When we opened the camp in 2016, we had our first literacy camp in the summer, just as a service to the community, and we had less than 15 children for 2 different sessions. So the whole purpose is to build the love of reading, which I think we do a great job of that, but we had just a few children here. We were afraid maybe it might not happen again the next year, and here we are. This is our 4th camp, Celebrate the Gulf Coast. So we're excited about it. The word is getting out that's what we want children to do. We want them to love to read and write. This year it's a focus on writing and reading together. So we're really excited about that.
We've been preparing for about 3 weeks for this camp. We had a lot of thought go into it, and what we wanted to do is strike a balance between an academic camp to help the kids learn and grow in their literacy skills, reading, writing, speaking, and listening, but also to make it be fun because it's summer and the kids want to have like an ideal summer and have fun. So we also wanted them to grow in the knowledge of Mobile, where they live, the Gulf Coast, and to be proud of that.
Well, we've had themes for every day, so every day has its own unique activities and stuff like that. So day 1 was all about Mobile, and so they created thank you cards for the Azalea Trailmaids because they had been invited to come, and so they talked a little bit about what it was like to be a trailmaid and stuff. So the girls created their own trailmaid dresses, and then the guys created little cards, encouragement cards for the football players for South Alabama, which was super fun. We've had the little library back there where they just sit and read, and they just kind of get to explore the books, the different styles, the different illustration and stuff like that. So it's been really fun. And then today was all about Jubilee in the Gulf Coast. So they're creating sea animals right now with Model Magic, and this morning they painted some on paper plates and used tissue paper and construction paper to complete their sea animals. So it's been really fun.
We're having them write a book, but we're also having activities that help them learn about the subject of their book. So one group is writing about the battleship. So they've been doing a lot of research, watching videos, reading articles, reading books about the Gulf Coast and the battleship.
We have 2 sessions again this year, one in June and one in July, and they are 2-week sessions. The first week is about literacy, and again, the focus is on reading and writing, that connection, which is awesome. So the children are publishing books the first week, and then the second week, they'll be in the video production side of the camp with Joe Gadsden, and they will shoot some video. So we're really excited about that connection and using technology in a productive way.
Well, the camp was originally started to serve a couple of purposes. One was to provide some training for teachers so that they could have the opportunity to see what it would look like to do video production in the classroom. And so we do a 2-day camp for the teachers prior to the kids coming so that the teachers can get a feel for what that's like and see what that would look like in their classroom, the steps that they would take, and then learn about the equipment and then how to do the editing. And so that's to provide that for the teachers so that they can go back to their classrooms and have the opportunity to do video production activities with their students as a way to help them learn the curriculum. The other part of the camp is to teach the kids the skills of what it takes to actually do a video, which involves things like storyboarding and writing their scripts. They have to plan it all out, and then the process of video and editing. So it gives them a skill that they can take with them beyond the camp, and it also gives them the opportunity to be involved in something that allows them to be interested and exciting, so that hopefully when they get to do that in their classrooms, they'll be very knowledgeable about how to do it, and they'll really be able to dig into the curriculum and demonstrate what they know, no matter what the content area is. We're really excited this summer because for the first time we've combined it with the literacy camp. And so in the past, the last 2 summers that we've done the video camp, the kids have just pulled a topic out of a hat. Well, now by going to the literacy camp the week before, the kids have written and published a book. And so now we're taking the theme of those books and they're creating a story based on that theme. So if they did a book about the USS Alabama, then they're making up a story about something that happened on the USS Alabama. So we love the fact that we've been able to expand the idea of what they can make their videos about and pull in that literacy into it as well. So things have been going really well so far with the camp, and we're really excited to see how this comes out.